So my name is Joseph Hicks, and I started Hicks Orthodontics in 2003. Built a building in Farragut, and then probably around our 10th year, we decided to branch out into Lenoir City. To me, a box office space is something that you would see anywhere, everywhere in Knoxville, and I did not want to follow that mold. So when I approached BARBERMcMURRY about doing something different, we came up with this masterpiece. I approached more than one architectural firm, flew to different cities across the country, interviewing different architects, and I chose BARBERMcMURRY because they were able to listen in the beginning about some of the things that were important to me, and they wanted to be as proud of this as I was. So we came up with a list of areas that we need, and then BARBERMcMURRY approached me with building blocks. We started moving blocks around. How much space do you need in each block? How do we make those blocks flow between one space and the next? I couldn't imagine the process being any easier. Every day I come into this building, I say, wow, it is truly spectacular. I can't imagine the project turning out any differently. It's a wow factor from the very beginning, even when you drive into the parking lot. You see materials that aren't used in everyday Knoxville. We have a space as you come in for the receptionist to greet the patient, and obviously the two wow factors needed to be in the operatory and in the reception room. The main corridor obviously is the backbone of the office. It has features along the space: the lighting, the roof line, the toothbrushing station, the treatment coordinator rooms. The architect came up with these large wooden barn doors. Love it. I don't want my patients to feel claustrophobic, so we have a lot of volume. And then the other thing that was important is I wanted a lot of natural light. I wanted to be able to feel like I'm part of the outdoors and not sitting in a cubicle. So what the architect did is put a lot of glass in the operatory. The architect wanted to bring some of the outside inside. So you see some of the outside materials running in to the interior spaces. And we put wood on the ceiling so that when the patients are leaning back, they're able to see something different. There really was not a space that was overlooked, and not a space that doesn't have character. Attention to detail. Yeah, every little piece meant something.
Here, it feels like you step into a house. The environment is so welcoming. The girls are so friendly. Dr. Hicks is amazing. But the building in itself is not like a normal orthodontist building.
I think he really took the time to incorporate the elements that he feels is important to his patients and his staff.
There's a kindness in his staff, and they're welcoming. It's a comfortable environment, so it's something to look forward to.
Everything with BARBERMcMURRY, even the person who answers the phone, through my architect, the project manager, to the partners of the company, I felt like I made great friends with all of these people through the process. I think someone would not be doing themselves a favor if they did not look at BARBERMcMURRY for their next project. I would absolutely recommend them to anyone.